Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to talk about some planners that are out for the 2022-2023 academic year, which literally saying 2023 is alarming to me because I just can't believe that that is on the horizon and that those planners are on the shelves right now. So, okay, but they are, and some of you may be in the market for them. So these are the academic planners that will typically start in July, August. Some of them even give a bonus month or two and do June, and they'll run for the whole school year. So that's really nice if you're looking for that. Maybe you're a student, maybe you're a teacher, or maybe you just never got a planner at the beginning of 2022 and you need one now. So these ones will start in the summer and they'll go through to the following summer, and there are a lot of options. Now, a lot of planner companies have released their options, but I saw some at Target that I want to show you. So today I'm going to show you 2 weekly options from one of my favorite planner companies at Target, Sugar Paper Company. They have just really great planner options. So these are weekly options. They're about the same size. So let's take a look at them. All right, so as you can see here, there are so many options in terms of sugar paper. The section was fully stocked. So hopefully, since it is just May now and these planners really can't be used for a few months anyway, there are still a lot of options. So weekly options, they have a monthly that I just love. I used it for probably half of the year and it was perfect. It's big, but it gives plenty of space to write. It's got holidays in it. There's notes pages. It's a really high quality planner. So if you're looking for something, I definitely recommend checking out Sugar Paper at Target. All right, so this first option has coil binding. It's beautiful. It's got this black cover with dots on it. And I know that they have different cover options, but I really like this one. And in the middle, it says agenda. Now, when you open it up, you'll see that it's got a quote at the beginning, start each day with a grateful heart. And it's got some really nice laminated tabs, which I like because sometimes it's hard to jump from one spot of your planner to another. And a lot of planners that don't have tabs will include a bookmark. And honestly, that's not a deal breaker for me personally, but I really like these tabs. So you see that they've got laminated tabs beginning in July. And then right behind that, you'll notice it's got some stickers. So that's always fun. For me, stickers are not a deal breaker or even something that would sell a planner to me because I can always just get my own stickers. And it is rare that a planner has such good stickers that I'm like, I have to have those, right? You get like 3 dentist and 2 vacation stickers, maybe an airplane, and then like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, right? Which is fun and it's fine, but it's nice to have this as a little addition to the planner so you can add those if you'd like. Moving right along, it's got an intro page where you can put your name and some contact information, and then following that, you get perpetual calendars for 2022 and 2023. After that, you've got a list of holidays also for 2022 and 2023, and there's a wish list, which I really like. Is it a wish list? Is it a bucket list? Is it just a list of hopes and goals and dreams for the year? It's really whatever you want it to be, but I love that because you get to start the year off or the school year off with just some intentions. So I love that layout as you're opening your planner and getting started. All right, so moving into the monthly view, I always love when a planner has a really nice monthly option that's like a pre-sort of setup before the actual month layout begins. So what I mean by that, this planner has it is if you look here, you've got monthly notes on the left, an entire note page for literally whatever you want. And then on the other side, you've got about, 8 or 9 bullets for personal goals. Below that, a box for important dates. At the bottom, a big box for etc. And then on the right, you've got space for health goals, work goals, and financial goals. Now, if none of those categories or topics speak to you, it would be really easy to use washi tape or even a sticker to just put something there and make that box completely different. Separate type of goal, books you've read, family birthdays, literally anything. So I love that you get those month pages. Now, directly after that, you do get your month, and these months will start on a Sunday and go all the way through Saturday with a notes column on the right side. And I do like that. I like that layout because it's nice to have notes. I'm all about having extra note space because you never know if you will need it. If you don't, you could put an inspirational quote, a reminder, anything you want there, but it's nice to have that. So you have that on the monthly layout. And then moving over to the weekly layout, this is what's going to be different from this planner and the planner I'm going to show you in a minute. So the other planner has a lot of what this planner has, but the weeks are separate. So looking at this, on the left side, you have to do, this week's goals, to call, to email, to buy, etc. And I'll say the same thing about this weekly overview that I did about the monthly pre-pages, is that if you don't like this, you could put a sticker or washi tape over it and make it whatever category you need it to be. Groceries, things I need to do for my kids, like literally anything. So you could do that, make it easy. And then on the right side, you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, space to put things in there. And then Saturday and Sunday share a space. So I really would say that in all of the years of just being like a planner lover, I have just, especially over these last few years, started to kind of drift away from the one side of the weekly being Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the other side being Thursday, Friday with Saturday and Sunday split, because a lot of things that happen in your week need a to-do box or a reminder, but they don't go on a specific day of the week. So like you need to do laundry at some point in the week, or you need to get groceries. You want to put a grocery list, but it doesn't belong on Tuesday. It needs its own section. So this breakdown of having days on the one side and then on the other side having space for lists, ideas, brainstorming, miscellaneous is just like, what do they say nowadays? Chef's kiss. I just love it. So huge fan of this option. A few other great things about this planner before we look at planner number 2. One, there are lots of notes pages in the back, lined and open, which is really great. Also because it's got the binding that is, I think I said coil at the beginning, but it's like the rings. It will lay flat, which is, I think, just perfect for handwriting because it's just hard to have nice handwriting when you're not writing on a flat surface. And then lastly, there is a pocket in the back. And I always like having a pocket folder in the back because you just never know if you're gonna have to throw something in your planner, a bill, a notice, a note, an extra slip of paper, or just anything. So I like that it comes with that, and it's just all around a really great planner. Now, both of these planners are around the $20 to $23 price point, available at Target, and it's just like a really nice option if you're not sure exactly what you're looking for. If you're thinking like, I might want a weekly because a monthly is not enough, I would definitely recommend one of these because they are just really great. There are so many options and so many areas for you to put your ideas, your thoughts, your to-dos, your appointments, everything. So this was the first planner. Let's take a look at the second one. All right, planner number 2. I do not know which one I would pick if I had to pick. I was just looking and I'm like, I think I would probably pick planner number 2 over planner number 1, and I love planner number 1. So let me show you this other planner. First of all, look at these gorgeous cover options. So first you see that white with the black dot. Second is that really pretty coral, and third is that almost denim color. And it's just like so pretty for planner covers, and I like that you have the option. You'll also notice that this has like the book binding, so when you open it up, it does lay pretty flat, not as flat as planner option number 1, but if you're looking for something that doesn't have rings or coils or anything like that, this could be a great option for you. Now, when you open it up, you'll see a very similar start each day with a grateful heart quote, followed by that same page where you can put your contact information and then the 2022-2023 calendars, which is really helpful to have. Now, this doesn't have all of the stickers like the first planner did, but it does have the 2022-2023 holidays as well as the wish list in the front, which I really like. Now, we're getting into the month and it's a little bit different. Instead of that huge monthly overview, it just has 1 through 20, a list. It says this month and that's it. So maybe you want something like that, a little bit more simple. Maybe you want to write 20 things you're grateful for, or 20 good things that happened this month, or I don't know, 20 really small goals that you want to achieve. 20 is a lot, but anyway, I digress. I think that that could be really good for you. And then that's it. It just goes on to the monthly view next page. Now, this right here is going to be the same monthly view as the one I just showed you. Starts on Sunday, goes all the way through to Saturday, and you get that notes column on the right side. What's different about this planner, I think this is what is the main difference between this planner and planner number 1, is the weekly layout. I honestly think the reason why I would pick planner number 2 is because I like this weekly layout better than the first weekly layout. Now, I love the first weekly layout, but I love this one. So if you look on the left side, you'll see you get 2 columns for weekly notes and a big box. I love that because nothing is predetermined for you. You aren't, needing to figure out like, okay, I have a to call box, so if I'm not going to call people, I need to figure out what to do with that. And just put down whatever notes you need, so it's really convenient. And then on the right side, you get space for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do share a box, and then there are still lined boxes next to it. So I really like this layout. It's definitely unique, and again, it's great because if you have things that you need to write down each week that do not belong on just one day, or they don't fall within a certain date range, you can put it on the left side. So I just love this layout as an option. Lastly, in the back, you do get a few notes sheets, which of course is something that I really like. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed a little peek at both of these planners. Like I've said before, I've used sugar paper before. They have great quality with all of their planners. They have small agenda books, they do just the monthly, they have calendars, they sell scissors, and everything is really pretty. So if you're thinking about getting one of these or you've gotten one already, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you've seen these at your Target. And I really hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.